Hey guys, what's going on? Real quick before we jump into this video, if you're new here and you didn't see my last video from today, all of this going on right now is because I'm pretty sick. I've been super sick all week. I'm feeling better today. I feel like I'm getting better, so knock on wood that tomorrow I'll be feeling pretty good. But yeah, I just was like, I don't have the energy to brush my hair for this video or put on makeup for this video, and I usually try to look presentable, but today it just wasn't gonna happen. So I'm just putting out the content for you guys and not really caring how I present myself. But all you guys in that last video, thank you for saying, you guys were like, thanks for putting out the content. I'm like, no, thank you for watching. That's really kind of you guys. But yeah, the football. So the game is almost over. There's just around 2 minutes left. The score is 28-12. I was just like, let me hop on here and record the reaction now so I can get it up quickly and then go to sleep because, I'm sick. So this game is crazy. Just the Titans jumping out to that lead, and, they got that lead, and it was basically over from there. It's so bizarre because it's the Titans beating the Patriots, then going on to beat the Ravens. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm honestly in shock. Mike Vrabel, I think you got to give so much credit to him for how he's coached this team, what he's done with this team, the Derrick Henry trick play, throwing it over the top there for the touchdown. I mean, honestly, what can Derrick Henry do now? We're going to talk about him in a minute, but just this team is crazy, just shocking the world 2 weeks in a row, shocking the world 2 weeks in a row. I don't think you can put this loss on Lamar Jackson. I don't want to hear any of that oh, Lamar Jackson's a bust now, because no, he's going to win the MVP this year. And he rushed for almost 150 yards. Like I said, the game's around 2 minutes now, so I'm not going to have the official stats, but right now, as the game is almost over, he was rushing. He was basically doing everything on offense, and the defense wasn't doing anything. The defense is the one that's giving up all these points to Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry and company out there on the offense. Lamar's not going to go out there and play defense. He was rushing. He was throwing the ball. Yes, he did have 2 interceptions. The first one I don't think is really his fault. It kind of bounced off the hands. The second one wasn't great. But what I noticed tonight was I couldn't really tell if it was him being a little late to hitting his wide receivers at some point, or if there was some little miscommunications going on. Some passes were a little bit behind their backs. But then also, I heard on the broadcast, just as I got up to record this, the Ravens had 6 drops. I don't know if they had any more, like I said. This is going to be the last time I say that. I'm recording this with 2 minutes left, so if any of these stats are incorrect, it's because there's still 2 minutes left in the game, but I wanted to get this up quickly, so it's one of the first ones up under the reactions. And I don't think anything crazy is going to happen in the last 2 minutes. But the receivers, they needed to come through more for Lamar Jackson. Like I said, he can't throw the ball and catch the ball. If anyone were to be able to do it, it would be Lamar, or Derrick Henry, because he's been showing out today too. But you can't blame Lamar for this loss. He's still a young quarterback. What he's done this season has been amazing. And just like what we saw with Josh Allen in the playoffs, another young quarterback, it's not always smooth, Josh Allen was a little crazy or careless in that second half, and especially that fourth quarter into overtime. I think Lamar Jackson played better than Josh Allen, but young quarterbacks, maybe it's going to take some time with them, and I just don't want to hear anyone being like, oh, Lamar Jackson's bad now. Let's talk about the Titans, though. Their offense. Ryan Tannehill, okay, great job commanding this offense, but Derrick Henry, come on. He's the real star here, and I wrote this on Instagram today. I honestly didn't realize how unstoppable Derrick Henry was until tonight. I realized it. I saw him play in the Pats game. I'm like, okay, he's good, look at him go. Wow, bad game for the Pats. I didn't watch enough Titans games during this season. I saw highlights and stuff to notice how insane he is. Oh my gosh, this guy. He's huge and he's so fast. You just can't. He is unstoppable. He is unstoppable. It's insane what this guy can do. Crazy. Just he put that offense on his back and just ran. He just ran. Give him the ball and run. Run. Insane. I'm in shock. This whole game has me in shock, but him specifically, he has me in shock. Khalif Raymond caught a touchdown. Ex-Giant, he was on the team over the summer, I believe. I believe he got cut during whatever, when they make those cuts to trim down the roster after whatever, I almost just called it spring training, but you know, preseason and all of that. So shout out to him. He caught that touchdown, that crazy throw from Ryan Tannehill, and that's when I realized, like, oh my gosh, Titans are really out here tonight. They might shock us all again. So yeah, shout out to him. The Titans defense, they were on those Baltimore receivers. The coverage the Titans had, they were just always there. Boom, 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 boom. It was insane, the coverage they had on those receivers. That secondary, oh my gosh, just great job by them tonight. I was so impressed by how they were just always there. Even if Lamar would drop the ball on the receiver perfectly, Titans defense, boom. And I think that's maybe why the Ravens receivers were dropping so many balls and just being so careless with the balls, is because those Titans defenders were just there. They were on them. They were ready to hit. And shout out to that Titans defense tonight, because wow, Baltimore defense, I don't know. I heard that, like, I kind of saw now on Instagram and Twitter and stuff that some Baltimore defenders were kind of talking before this game, and yikes, I mean, yikes. I think that also could have been part of the problem for Baltimore, you know, coming in as the best team in the NFL, having the best record in the NFL, coming into the playoffs here, getting almost lucky, you know, lucky, right, to play the Titans because you don't have to play the Patriots, so it's like, oh, this is the easy game now. Clearly it wasn't, and maybe they just underestimated the Titans and were a little overconfident in themselves, and I don't know exactly if that happened, but wow, just a crazy, crazy game. Wrap it up here, just the quick points. Not Lamar's fault. Ravens receivers need to play better. Derrick Henry is a beast, and that Titans secondary, they were on those Ravens receivers. They were making their job hard, and that's probably why they didn't play great. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for this video. Just an insane game. These playoffs have just been crazy, or these playoff games have just been absolutely insane. I honestly have no idea who's going to go to the Super Bowl. Well, actually, I'm kind of still sticking with my pick that I have from my previous video. But yeah, guys, that's all I got. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.